Hey guys, so today I will be talking about the time that took I participated in a beauty contest in my college and I didn't tell my parents about it. So the fact was I'm a third year right now. I am doing a bachelor degree in law and it was around like my first year. I was freshman over there, and that time we okay. So they had some kind of beauty contest over there for male and female one over there, and I'm so sorry that guys if I sound kind of depressed because kind of I am. Whenever I think about this topic, it just makes me so sad and. So the reason okay, first of all, so for that, to participate over there in the contest, first of all, we had like 3 rounds. First round was describing ourselves and stuff, things like that. Second was talent, and third one was question answers. And then we had the ramp walk and stuff like that. I didn't win, although I was like in the last round. Still, I didn't win, which was okay for me because uh because mainly because I had heard from my seniors. She was the last year's winner, and she said that even though you win the crown and stuff, like the title and stuff, nothing happens. Like literally, you have like no responsibilities or anything. Like you don't get anything else except the titles and like popularity for a few months. Like basically it's only that, like you don't get much out of it. So I was kind of like, it's okay even if I don't win. I'm like uh and what happened was I didn't tell my parents. I just told them to like drop me off with my college, and then I just went on like usual. I didn't tell them anything because mainly because here's the thing, my parents, they are very, very negative person. Like they are so negative. I really don't want to spend time with them because every time I spend time with them, what happens is I started to get influenced and I start to become a pessimist. Like I started to think everything in negative terms. Like every time my I think this is a kind of a trait of all Asian parents. Like whenever some we try to do something else, they're always like, "Don't do that." I heard that it has this negative effect. They will say this even though that was the first time they ever heard about it. So I knew that if I told my parents and this would be their exact response, they would be like, first of all, you are not gonna win. Do you think you will even win because you're so fat? I have told you to lose weight so many times. You eat so much. Yeah, this is the exact thing they would say first, and then second would be like they would ask, like inquire about the competition and say like, so what do you have to do and what did you do? So whenever you think about parents and family, and like whenever you are going like taking part in a competition, you think about having their support and stuff like that, but it does not work in my family. I knew they would like discourage me, and it would only make me like I would be more worried and anxious, and probably start to give up hope like I usually do before the competition even starts. So that is what my parents do. That is why I didn't tell them. And you know what? This is not the first time. Like every time I take part in something or try to do something new, they are always telling me like they are such pessimists that they discourage me so much that it kind of affects my thoughts and my actions. So I don't like to tell them anything, and there's one of that. And right now I was actually studying for my exams, and I was just suddenly, I don't know why, but I started to feel worried. Like I was just thinking like what would happen if I failed this subject. And okay, not this one, but my last exam, last subject, I kind of didn't do well. So I was just thinking what would happen if I failed in that. And the first thing that entered into my mind was my parents. They would tell me this, that I knew you would fail. Like, you're such a loser that you can't even do anything. Like, I knew you wouldn't be able to do it. I knew you would fail, so you failed. Why didn't you even, like, if you were going to fail, why did you even ask? Why did you say that you wanted to study law? And things like that, because even now when I do get good grades, my parents, they still go around and say they'll go around telling people that I get bad grades when actually it is a good one. So there's that, and I don't know why, but I feel like crying right now. I think my period is near. That is why I hate getting periods during my exams. It just makes me so much more emotional, and I get more anxious than usual. But it's okay. You know what? Every time I used to think like, if I have no one beside me to encourage me, support me, it's okay, because I will do that for myself. You know, it's like you are born alone and you die alone. So there's that. I would just support myself and get through this, like I always do. And it kind of hurts that I have to do it alone, because every time I look around, there are so many people who have support of the friends and family. Well, I have to do this alone. I just envy them so much, and I feel like it's kind of a bit unfair that I have to do it alone. I should. Okay. You know what? I don't think I should even make a video about my parents, because it always gets bad. Okay, anyway, I should go back to studying again. Be positive, because that is the only thing that's gonna help me to move on and grow as a person. You know, it always gives me hope like praying to God and telling myself that I can do it, even though my parents kind of they it's okay. You know what? Because it's been like a long time. Like throughout my teenage age, I have wait. Throughout my teenage, my parents they kind of uh it's okay. It's okay. You know, it's not okay, but it's okay because I'm getting through it. And every time I feel like I shouldn't remember about what happened in the past, because I don't want to end up as a bitter person. Instead of a bitter person, I want to be a better person. So I don't want to live my life thinking about all those bad things that happened in my past. So I should okay, I think I should get back to my study. I need to study. There's so much to study. And I shouldn't give up hope. You know what? Now that I've talked about my feelings, I kind of feel better now. Yeah, I feel so much better. I feel, I think after crying a little bit, it helped. Yeah, and talking about my feelings, yeah, that helped too. So I kind of feel better right now. I don't know why I feel like crying again. Like, I really don't know. Like, it's been so long I haven't cried. Okay, time to end the video. I should go back to study. Okay, guys, wish me luck. And I'm gonna totally rock this subject. Okay, so I have like interpretation in like 2 days, if you don't count today. After 2 days, I have like 2 days, I have an exam. I really need to rock that because the last one I kind of bombed it really bad, and I don't want to do that with this one. You know what? I feel really good right now. I don't know what to say about myself. I say I am feeling good, but I still feel like crying. I kind of feel like I have to get over it right now because I don't have time. I should go back to studying right now. Okay, guys. Thank you so much for listening to me right now. If you guys haven't like left at the middle of the video, I actually feel really good right now. Thank you so much. And if you guys have like similar experience, then please write it down in the comment. Let's talk about it, because it feels like if you talk about it, you feel kind of better. So thank you and wish me luck for my exam. Bye.